Hi kids! How are you today? This week we are learning about mythological creatures. Come on, have a look. Before we talk about it, let's have a look at a myth. What is a myth? You need to remember that this is a symbolic narrative. It is based on tradition, and the origin is unknown. Nobody knows about the real origin of these stories. Okay? Now, let's have a look at the special vocabulary you need to describe the creatures. Dragon, horse, lion, wings, the wings of a bird, feathers, monster, scales, the scales of a fish, the scales of a, for example, snake, tongue, horns. Now, let me show you some examples of mythological creatures. Come and have a look. We have the quilling. This beast is part dragon. The features, the characteristics are horns and green scales. The Pegasus, it's part horse and it has got wings. The Manticore, it's a beast that is part lion and the characteristic is that it has got a man's face and it has got a dangerous tail. This is the tail. Banip, it's a beast that is part dog and part horse. It has got fins. These are the fins, like a fish. And it lives in water. Look at this one, difficult to pronounce. This beast is part snake and it has got feathers. Can you see the feathers? Now, more creatures. We have the Cyclops. These creatures have got only one eye and they look like men. They are fat and hairy. They have got a lot of hair. Look at this one. This creature is half man and half horse. And it was very dangerous, okay? Look at this. It has got 6 arms, okay? This creature has got the body of a dog and it has got 3 heads. 3 heads. The harpies. Look at the harpies. They are women with a bird's body and they have got wings and they are not beautiful. And the hydra, a snake with many heads. Come over here. I will show you. The phoenix. This is a bird. It has got beautiful gold and red feathers. And when it dies, it comes back to life. Look at this creature. This is half an eagle and half a horse. It has got wings and a tail and claws. And the unicorn. Look at the unicorn. This is a fantastic creature. It's like a horse with 1 horn, and they are lovely, beautiful, and elegant creatures. I have over here this book about methodology. This is in Spanish, but I will show it to you anyway. Look, I will show you the different pages. We have the ogres, the giants, the trolls that you can see in fantasy movies. Look, I have the dwarves and the elves. Then we have the mermaids and the fairies. So lovely. The harpies, the one I showed you in the other book, they are quite scary. Then we have these, quite spooky. Look at the tongue, look at the hair like snake, look at the body. Then we have the manticore here, and many other creatures that look fierce and scary. Look. Let's see, we have the wolfman. Yes? We also have these terror creatures. Then we have these men with legs, with claws, with feet of animal. Look, this is quite famous. Then we have like the fairy tales, the unicorns, they look so lovely. Look at this one, quite fierce with a horn. Then we have the Cerberus. This is the one I showed you in the other book as well. Then in the sea we have the krakens. Look at the size of the ship and the size of the kraken. Okay, so you can have lots of fun researching about these creatures, these mythological creatures. You see? Now we are going to have fun and we are going to create our own creature. Come on, have a look. You're going to need plasticine, a stick, and this is how you go about it. Look at my creation. This is my own creature. I use the stick and I'm going to include more details. These are the fins. I am going to decorate the fins of my creatures like this. I also decorate the body. This is the body of a mermaid, two mermaids, and the head of a dragon with fins, the fins of a fish. And I am going to include feathers. Look. This is my own creation. You can invent your own. You see? Wow, this is my creature. When you finish inventing and creating your own creature, you're going to include the ID card. You fill it in. The name. In my case, this is a dragon maid because it's a mixture of a dragon and a mermaid. The age of the creature is 100 years old. It is typical of China, and the abilities is it can swim because it has got fins, and it can fly because it has got feathers. Favorite food, insects, and favorite color, purple. Well, I hope you have fun. Bye-bye.